I'd like to bring on stage one of the best designers in the world. He also makes all of us proud. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for David Tupaz. Hey, David. Is that top or bottom?
Bottom.
Okay, we haven't started yet. I'm just so proud. I'm just so proud to be sharing the stage with you. Thank you for being here.
Ay, maraming salamat and thank you for
Maraming
inviting me.
salamat.
Yeah.
Alam mo, in the fashion industry, marami galing sa atin ay sumubok dito sa Amerika, but very few made it. Do you have a sense as to why?
Alam mo, maraming magaling na Pilipino eh. I would say talagang magaling ang Pilipino. Pero hindi lahat porsigido. Di ba? At hindi lahat kaya i-maintain yung galing nila. Lalo na pag Amerikano na ang kaharap nila. You know
listening.
What I'm saying?
Yes.
So, that's what I've experienced. Paano kasi, katulad nag-usap tayo ng isang gabi, hindi ba? Tayo ang kultura ng mga Pilipino, bihira tayo bang yung sumugod o mag-dare? Hihintayin muna natin na sabihan tayo na sige, pwede na, bago natin gawin.
You know, I remember that. Until the very time I was about to sleep, I was remembering what you were talking about. Okay, it had been written, and I quote, established names like Josie Natori, Monique Louillier, David Tupaz. What an elite circle. My question is, how did you get in?
Well, alam mo, hindi... Unang-una, being a minority in America, hindi ba? Lalo na in the fashion industry. Dahil sa fashion industry, kailangan marami kang pera eh. Di ba? O kaya may backer ka na bilyonaryo or korporasyon na nafi-finance yung linya mo. Pero ako nung nag-umpisa, ako lahat eh. You know, ako lahat ang gumagawa ng padron, ako lahat ang gumagawa ng design, lahat bubuuin mo. No? Pero ang sa akin kasi, here in America, what I've noticed is if you have talent, it doesn't matter who you are or where you're from, pero kung talagang magaling ka, mapapansin ka eh.
That's so refreshing.
Yeah,
Diba?
mapapansin ka. Hindi, walang pakialam ang kulay mo, relihiyon mo, kung sa kagaling.
So David, when you were starting at wala kang pera, how did you promote yourself? How did you market yourself?
Well, hindi ako makagawa ng sangkatutak na koleksyon nun eh, na damit, no? So minsan, ang mabubuo ko lang 3. No? Doon sa 3 na yon, marami akong mga kaibigan ng mga Amerikano na nagbibihis ng mga artista. Actually, ang paniwala ko, hindi dahil lang sa magaling ako, kasi maganda yung design ko, pero naniniwala ako dahil, alam mo, marami sa atin, halos lahat tayong mga Pilipino, dumating dito sa Amerika na ang dala lang natin, bagahe. We came to America with just a luggage and whatever is here and whatever is here. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I get that. Okay, today when we talk about the fashion of David Tupaz, can you describe to me the David Tupaz woman? I'll put it this way. We're in a cafe, you know, and then a woman passes by and she's wearing a David Tupaz dress. Describe her to me.
Well, a David Tupaz woman is a woman who is very confident, very stylish, and above all, who is very confident of herself.
Okay, so what is it? Is she, today in this weather, is she wearing something colorful? Is that a short dress? How does she look
Ang
like?
style ko kasi very classic. Ang ginagawa kong design, hindi nasa uso. Pwede mong suotin ngayon, sa susunod na taon, sa 10 taon, sa 20 taon.
David, do you have a muse?
Yes. Well, my muse is an American, you know. My muse is actually Audrey Hepburn. Maliit pa ako. Siguro 7 years old ako nung napanood ko yung My Fair Lady. Nung nakita kong bumababa siya sa hagdanan na nakaputi, nagganda-ganda niya, mukha siyang prinsesa, Eliza Doolittle. 7 years old pa lang ako, sabi ko, alam mo, gusto ko gumawa ng damit na katulad niyan.
Alam mo, I also watched the film at that age. Kung ikaw gusto mong gumawa ng damit, sabi ko, gusto ko maging Eliza Doolittle. Who are your favorite celebrity clients, David?
Well, there's a lot of them, but the one that I really like is Kris Kardashian.
Wow. Okay. I mean, that's the first name that comes to mind. We also
Yes,
talked
well, I
about
used to call her Kris Jenner because
Now,
married siya. Eh, ngayon,
course.
alam natin si Jenner, Caitlyn na.
Of course. Okay. How much of your being Filipino is in your fashion philosophy?
Well, okay. As I always tell you, Filipino designers are the most heroic designers in the world.
You said that. Explain to us why heroic.
Because sa Pilipinas, wala tayong textile industry. Hindi tayo gumagawa ng sarili nating tela. Hindi tayo gumagawa ng sarili nating butones, zipper. You know what I'm saying? Pero dahil kahit wala, even if there's a scarcity of material in the Philippines, our designers in the Philippines makes the most incredible clothes in the world. And I'm hats off. And I try to promote a lot of our Filipino designers here.
That's right. You do that. Tell us the advice. I spoke to David last night, and I was so taken by your story. Yung sinasabi parati ng lolo mo sa'yo.
Okay, well, I always share this,
It's a powerful story.
It's a very powerful story. Maliit pa ako, I think ever since I started to speak or not, every time I would see my grandfather, he would always tell me, David, you have to be the best of what you can be. And, growing up, every time Pasko, bagong taon, may birthday, may namatay, merong kinasal. Pag nakikita ko ang lolo ko, yun lagi ang sinasabi niya sa akin. My grandfather always tells me, you have to be the best of what you can be. So para sa akin, it's like cliche. Mga magulang natin, mga lolo natin sasabihin sa atin, wag kang basigolero, umuwi ka ng bago mag alas 12. Parang isip ko ganun No? Until I was about to enter college. Christmas dinner. Nagpaalam ako dahil sabi ko pagkatapos dito, after dinner, I have to leave because I have friends from out of town that I want to meet. Sabi niya, sige. Nung hinatid niya ako, he brought me to the doors. Same thing. No? Sabi niya, David, you have to be the best of what you can be. So kinonfront ko siya. Sabi ko, Lolo, maliit pa ako. Since I was a little boy, you've been telling me this. Wala ka na ba ibang mensahe sa akin? So ang sabi, natawa siya. And this is what he told me. I believe that you have a direction in life now that you're about to enter college. And I said, yes, I want to be in the arts, I can see myself in the next 10, 15 years. Ang sabi niya sa akin, good. Because by the time you reach your goal, or by the time your dreams come true, I might not be there anymore. But that is not the point, he said. The reason why I want you to be the best of what you can be is because there's only going to be one William Shakespeare that after 500 years, we are still studying his work. There's only going to be one Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart that after 300 years, we are still playing his music. There's only one Chanel who has changed how women dress and made the little black dress a uniform for all women of style. Who are these people, he said. They're not queens. They're not presidents. They're not kings. They're ordinary people like you and me. But what they did is they became the best of what they can be, and what they contributed mattered.
Wonderful. David, last question. In one word, describe David Tupaz.
David Tupaz is the most fabulous Filipino designer in America today.
Let's do fast talk. Let's do fast talk, David. Plancha o laba?
Laba.
How much are you worth?
About $1 billion.
What makes you proud as an LGBT person?
Na pwede na akong magpakasal.
If your life story were to be made into a movie, who is David?
David is
Played by?
Elizabeth Taylor.
Wow. Who plays your love interest?
Harry Hamlin.
Give it a title.
Love me or leave me.
Yes or no? Have you ever paid for sex?
No, thank God.
When was the last time you lied?
This morning.
Describe your sex life via a song.
Oh, wow. I love you, hate you, love you, hate you.
Is that sex or chocolates?
Sex.
Thank you, David.
Thank you so much.
So much fun. Thank you.
Thank
Ladies
you
and
very
gentlemen,
much.
David Tupaz.
Thank you.
So much fun.